Yo, 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 pop, pop, it's your boy, Jordan CS No here, and welcome back to another cringy-ass video on the dark web. Now, today's video is a pretty special video because we are talking about none other than Kingthrash. You know, the volcanoing man, because he has, unsurprisingly, had another LT. Being that PC gamers apparently don't exist. Because apparently if you own a PC and game on it, then you don't exist. I don't know, because PC has multiple launchers or some bullshit. Now the video we're going to be looking at came out about a day ago, so it's a bit of a fresh one, and it's just titled, PC Gamers Don't Exist, The Snitch, PS Premium Trash. Now yes, there's multiple topics in this video, which means I don't have to react to the whole 27 minutes, so thank fucking god for that. Because I can barely stand 2 minutes of the average Kingthrash video. But in this video, he just has a full fucking meltdown over this. There's not really much to say about it. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it.
I see that there is some confusion.
You know, I hope you do realize, Kingthrash, that there is always a lot of confusion around what you say, mainly because it makes no fucking sense.
About certain things, and look, I was part of that confusion. I didn't have an epiphany.
You did or didn't have an epiphany? Like, it legit sounds like you said, I didn't had an epiphany. I don't know, I thought I tore a putty cat, or some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? When you drive, and you got a lot of time to think.
I'm still not convinced that Kingthrash actually thinks.
And there's one thing that I found out, or figured out, and it makes everything make sense. And I see a lot of arguments about this shit, dog. Look, let me tell you something. You PC gamers don't exist.
Well, shit guys, you heard it here. If you're a gamer and you play on PC, apparently you don't exist. You don't play games. You're not a real gamer. You're not even real. This is all an illusion. Life is an illusion.
I figured out that there's no such thing as a PC gamer.
So then, what do you call someone who plays video games on a PC? Oh, that's right, a PC gamer.
I know that sounds weird because a lot of you PCs is like, but I have a PC. Look.
I mean, it doesn't really sound weird. It kind of just sounds borderline idiotic. Actually, it's a Kingthrash video. I really don't know what the fuck I was expecting.
A PC isn't a platform, right? It's a fucking hub. It's a fucking hub. Let me understand. Let me help you understand, dog. You're either a Steam gamer, an Epic gamer, a GOG gamer, or whatever the fuck else that they have on this hub of a PC. Those are 3 platforms on that PC.
You do realize that the PC itself is a platform, not just the launcher that you get games from. Mainly because if it wasn't a platform, then you wouldn't be able to get the launchers that you need to play games in the first place. Yes, Steam is a platform, yes, GOG is a platform, so's the PC. And even still, 99% of PC gamers would be playing on Steam anyway, mainly because most games on PC are on Steam, and it has more features than pretty much every other launcher.
PC is literally like Walmart, man. To where you go into Walmart, and you can buy a PlayStation, an Xbox, or a Nintendo. Nobody walks in and says, I'm a Walmart gamer, man.
Okay, but who the fuck was saying that Walmart is a gaming platform? They're a shop. This is more like saying someone can't say that their favorite grocery store is Walmart because they're a hypermarket or whatever the fuck you call it. Like, hey dumbass, they still sell groceries there.
Nobody says I'm a Target gamer.
I mean, if I really need to explain it, Target and Walmart aren't systems which you can play video games on. A PC is a system that you can play video games on. Like, this makes no goddamn sense. I really don't understand how he made these connections. It's just so fucking stupid. I mean, maybe I'm just too smart for this. Maybe I'm just too smart for this, because I'm actually trying to think about this. I mean, then again, the same person making this video is the same person who thought 18 divided by 4 was 3.
That's just a place where you can buy the platforms or get access to these platforms.
Yes, but regardless of which launcher you play on PC, you're still playing on the PC. What I think Kingthrash fails to understand here is that there's a difference between PC as a platform and console as a platform. What I mean by this is that a console is a closed platform, whereas a PC is an open platform. And what I mean by that is that there's very limited things you can do with a console. Basically all you can do is play games, maybe browse the internet, you can't download anything, and I don't know, maybe watch Netflix or something. PC, on the other hand, you can do a million different things. You can play games, go on the internet, download whatever you want on the internet. You know, you can make your own games or your own fucking YouTube videos. It's like, there's no real limit to all the stuff that you can do on PC, whereas there is on console.
Same thing. PC is Walmart. It's a Walmart that you built yourself. And depending on the options that you put into that Walmart, will let you know if certain games on these certain platforms that will be in your hand-built Walmart will actually run the way you want them to run.
Okay, you do realize though that using this analogy, a console is technically just a Walmart that somebody else built for you, where they've essentially just chosen all the options for you. It's basically just like having a Walmart that only sells one thing.
You can't build a PlayStation, just like you can't build a Steam.
You do realize you can build a PlayStation. I mean, somebody had to fucking build it for you.
These are platforms with their own securities and their own business model.
Yeah, so's a PC. The difference is that you can customize the security and choose the business model that you want to support on your platform. Really, it just sounds like they're the same thing, but on console you have less choices.
The difference is a PC is a hub. That's why I hate the argument. I always wonder why you make the argument about, oh, my PC can do this and my PC can do that. Yes, nigga, it's not a fucking platform.
I'm sorry, that just made no fucking sense. How does this have anything to do with people showing off how well their PC can run games? That's not them saying that their PC is or isn't a platform. That's them talking about the technical aspects of their machine. God, this fucking video, honestly. It's like Kingthrash does the exact opposite of thinking. And I don't mean not thinking. I mean it's like anti-thinking.
You don't gotta buy games at a Walmart, man. You don't gotta buy a PlayStation at a Walmart. You can buy water hoses. Same thing with PC. There's other apps on a PC, man.
You do realize there are other apps on a PlayStation that aren't just games. Like, sure you buy them from the same store, but still. Technically you don't have to buy games on a PlayStation or an Xbox either. You could just watch Netflix on there if you really wanted to.
There's Pirate Bay that you use to steal shit.
Pirate Bay isn't an app, it's a website. And you can probably still access the website on PlayStation, you just can't download anything.
There's fucking Amazon where you can buy water hoses.
There is literally an internet browser on PlayStation and Xbox, so technically, you can still buy things on Amazon. I don't think this is as big of a gotcha moment as you probably thought it was.
Your PC is not, you are not a PC gamer. You are a Steam or a GOG or an Epic gamer or all of the above.
Man, if only all of the above were on one platform or something, which allowed us to unite all people playing on them under one title. Oh wait, they're all on PC. Oh, my bad.
So please, PC.
Wait, which PC N-words are we talking about here? We talking about Steam N-words? Epic N-words? GOG N-words? Oh my god, what a way to contradict his entire video.
Stop pretending that your PC is as strong as everyone else's PC.
I'm sorry, what the fuck does this have to do with the actual video? Like, nobody thinks that every PC is the same in terms of power.
We all know that there aren't too many PC master race motherfuckers out there. There's a lot of pretenders who have PCs that are not even stronger than the consoles that they claim they are better than.
Citation needed.
I hope I explained that enough and slow enough for you slow ass.
Does anyone want to point out the irony of Kingthrash calling anybody else slow? You know, Mr. Volcanoing is 18 divided by 4, 3. Like Kingthrash, before you think you can call PC gamers stupid and slow, learn some basic grammar skills and some basic math, and then come talk to me.
I know that the superiority complex is real within you dumbass, but hey.
Look, I'll say this. Maybe I do have a superiority complex. But at least I'm not out here on the internet calling people idiots when I don't even know the answer to 18 divided by 4. I find myself super funny.
Console, a PC has freedom. He was like, oh, I have the freedom because on my PC. I'm like, first of all, how much you pay for that freedom?
I mean, he paid however much he chose to pay for that freedom. Like, the money he paid for his PC could have been anywhere from $800 to $10,000. There's no one price that he has to pay, and that's what freedom is.
Second of all, what freedoms are you talking about? And he was like, oh, well, I don't got to play online as a subscription. My games aren't $70. What else did he say? Some other bullshit. But each and every last one of those motherfucking things that this nigga said was wrong as fuck. Well, not wrong, it's just that consoles have that same motherfucking freedom.
Except they don't have the same freedom, because most of the arguments this guy made were valid. Except what he said about DRMs. But other than that, you've still got to pay for online. Games are still priced higher on console, because there aren't many alternative ways to get games on a console other than maybe online through codes, which, oh wait, you can't do on PlayStation anymore. You can still get codes online for pretty much any PC launcher. Like, yeah, sorry Thrash, but they do not have the same freedoms.
On PC, there are games that are $70.
Yeah, but that's usually for the special edition of a game. Like, there aren't too many games on Steam where the standard edition is more than $60, and I'm talking about AAA games here.
But the thing is, the same thing is on consoles. You can buy a game for 25 cents on a Nintendo Switch. You can buy, I mean, you can go from everything from 25 cents all the fucking way up to $70.
Yeah, the thing is that AAA games on PC aren't typically priced at $70, whereas AAA games on PlayStation now are. You know, ever since Sony decided to hike up the price of AAA games on their platform and fuck over their consumers. Which is a decision that, funnily enough, Sony fanboys defended, and still continue to defend.
So that's the same freedom.
I mean, yes, but also no, because a price increase like Sony did to $70 wouldn't fly on PC.
And then you guys also do have subscription service type that you need a subscription to pay for.
Yeah, no. A Game Pass or World of Warcraft subscription on PC is completely different to being forced to pay $10 a month so that you can play games which you've already paid for online. It is not the fucking same as a subscription service like Game Pass, which offers you actual value.
And he was like, oh, well, we get the choice. You know, like, you don't gotta play subscription service games on consoles either.
Yeah, but you've still gotta pay for online. Like, you literally cannot play games online on console unless you pay for online. At least with a World of Warcraft subscription, you get the game and the ability to play it. On console, even if you buy the game, and it's a multiplayer game, you've still gotta pay $10 a month just so that you can actually use the product that you paid for initially. Like, you do see the clear difference in choice there.
They have free-to-play games where you don't need a subscription to play online to play some of the most popular games on console.
Yeah, but you still need to pay to play online if the game costs money, which is complete bullshit.
Y'all most popular games have subscription service. Consoles, their most popular games are not on a subscription. I mean, including Call of Duty now. I mean, I'm just saying, dog. I mean, CSGO, I don't think it has a subscription. I think you can just buy that or get that, or somebody's already sold that, and you guys just buying colorful knives and shit like that. But, World of Warcraft and shit like that, those subscription games.
Yeah, difference is that to play World of Warcraft versus a multiplayer on PlayStation, they don't have to buy the game and then the subscription, so they can actually play the game. They just have to buy the World of Warcraft subscription, and that's it. Anyway, I kinda don't care about this video anymore. This is pretty much the end of the segment where he talks about PC gamers not being real gamers, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Follow me on Twitter at JordanCSNo, subscribe to the second channel, JordanCS2. Link to both of those will be in the description. Please don't send any hate over to Kingthrash. But that's all for today, so until the next one, piss off.